Next, we're gonna show you our place here in Nanaimo. So let's get inside the house. So now, as you can see, this is the living area, and when we got this apartment, I fell in love with this living area because it's so spacious. And also, this is a basement apartment, so it's not gonna get super hot during the summer. And it's a thing here in Canada that the owner of the house will rent out their, the basement. The basement apartment is for about 1,450 Canadian dollars per month, and the utilities we're about to pay $100 every 2 months for the electricity. As you can see, most of the basement apartment here in Canada, they have like a really small window, but what I like about this window is that it's huge. See? We don't have a lot of appliances here. We don't have a lot of furniture. We only have like enough furniture that we only need. So here we need the TV and the TV stand. We got it for second hand. And if you move on this side, you're also gonna see a map here where we get in Sydney. It's a map of Vancouver City. So I really like this, the aesthetic look of the living room. And we also put some, plants so that it will give some vibrant color, green color in this living area, because when we got this apartment, it's pretty empty and super wide. So you don't want this to look like a hospital, right? So if you move on the side, you'll just have this couch, just a small couch for, enough for 3 people. And I'm so happy with this couch because it's so comfortable, and we got it for $50. It's secondhand again, guys. So my tip for those people getting furnitures and appliances, please do get a secondhand since you have to save up money, right? And these 2 tables here, we got it for $10 each. So, and I think I haven't shown this, we love collecting license plate. So we got this from our old cars. So this one, I just want to show this, was my old license plate in Nova Scotia. So here, if you move to another province, you have to change your license, your driver's license, and your license plate. So now I'm gonna show you the other side of the living room. So on this side, it was just so empty before, so we put another plant where I got it from the office. This is new. It was $40, so we just put it here so that it's not so empty. And if we move on this side, there's a storage cabinet. So you have this cabinet where we store all our camping gears. We also used to own a little boat or dinghy, so that's the reason why we have this, but we already sold it, and we're planning to get rid of most of our winter shoes because we don't need it here on Vancouver Island. We only use it once a year, just for 1 day, like literally. So on this side, if you move on this side, you're gonna see our kitchen. So in this kitchen, the landlord provided the oven, the dishwasher, the refrigerator. So we don't really need to buy our own appliances for the kitchen. So we're pretty happy. The only thing that we have to buy is this one, the table. We need to have the table, and we got it again for second hand, guys. And we love this table because it's easy to move. So yeah, and this one is actually the garbage collection. So yeah, you'll get this from the city, and you have to make sure, you have to learn how to segregate the garbage here. Let's move on to the fridge. Don't judge me because I don't have a lot of food here. So if you're gonna visit me, I don't have anything to offer. One interesting thing that we do here is that we keep the green bean inside the fridge. Keep it here so it's not going to smell. If you move on this one, what I like about this kitchen is that they have huge storage area. So if you notice, this one is a pretty huge cabinet, and I'm so small. I think I need a stool. Now we're done with the living room and the kitchen. Let's move on to the next room, which is my working station. So now you can see my little working station. It's going to be my YouTube and my podcast studio. We're planning to buy the couch on this side. So these are my lights. I have this huge table. Sorry about the mess, but this is where I work. This is a huge table that I got for free. And it's a free cabinet again, but the printer I got it for $100. So yeah, but I'm so happy since it's so important for me to have my own working station so that I can, you know, separate myself whenever I'm working. And if Felix and my son will be here, I'm not gonna bother them and they're not gonna bother me as well. And since I'm working for myself now, so yeah, I have to really have my own space now. If you guys wondering what I'm doing, like how I was able to quit my job and how come I'm surviving until now, I'm gonna have a separate video talking about what I do. And I'm actually a career coach for international students who wish to study here, who wish to study abroad, specifically Canada. So let's move on to the next room. So now let's move on to the next room, which is the bathroom. Really like this because you have this huge mirror. And when we were in Sydney, I really have this really small mirror here, and then we didn't have this countertop as well. So right now we have it. We have all the space for our makeup, like toothbrush, and we have this huge storage area here. And Felix has his own storage area as well. We got the cleaning materials here. Guys, for the beauty products that I used here in Canada, I don't use like Korean products. I don't put makeup on my face, if you notice it, whenever I have a beauty video. But I use the niacinamide every night. And also, one of the good purchases I made here in Canada is the blow dryer. Yeah, so one major mistake I did before is when I brought my blow dryer from Dubai and it doesn't work. So yeah, for electronics, I would suggest buy it here, otherwise you're gonna waste your money. And one tip is to buy this. It's a razor for hair cutting. Felix saved money because I cut his hair and he doesn't need to go to a barber shop, which you save $25, guys. You save $25 on that. Here we have 3-piece bathtub. So it's pretty small, I guess, but decent size for an Asian girl like me. So now let's move on to the next room. So just right next to the bathroom is the washer and dryer. So it's combined. I mean, this is the washer and this is the dryer. They provided it. We just only need to buy the soap. Now let's move on to the master's bedroom. So we're still fixing it. We're planning to buy a bed frame, but we've been sleeping here on the floor for 2 years and we don't have any complaints at all. But we bought this topper, like a mattress topper from Costco, and it was a good investment. You guys buy it so that you don't get that backache. So here, as you can see, we have a small electric fan. If it's somewhere here in British Columbia, it really gets so hot. And then we got it for 20 bucks. And what I like about this master's bedroom is this huge closet. So this one is where we store our coat, bags, and all my winter clothes are here. I put it away if I don't need it. And quick tip for international students, if you're coming here, you need to buy this. It's a down jacket, especially in Nova Scotia where it gets like super cold. It's for -20. And if you're going here to British Columbia, you might need a rain jacket since it rains a lot here during winter. I don't have an umbrella, I only use this one. And during fall, you need this one. So, quick tip again for students, you might need to bring a coat, like a business coat, so that you have something to wear during your project presentation. So you do that every end of the semester. So I did business management, so I have a lot of reporting. So yeah, it looks presentable. And then for this side, we just have this dresser, and it's again secondhand for 50 bucks. So now let's move on to the next room. And this is gonna be my son's bedroom. Nate is coming pretty soon. We got the bed frame for free. We got this for 20 bucks, and we got this for free. So we're still deciding what to design in this room, but I'm waiting for Nate to come over here. But you have this cabinet, and I guess it's enough space for him. So pretty much that's the whole apartment. I love living here in Nanaimo. I've been showing you the area in my YouTube videos, and also I'm going to have another video where I talk about my job, what I do in Canada, how come I can survive just relying on my business. Can you do that if you're an international student? I will talk about that in the next video. Make sure that you subscribe and like this video so you help me grow in YouTube. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye.